10 unique animals you won't believe exist. Even while some animals might be better recognized than others, there are a plethora of unusual creatures out there that are just waiting to be found. There is a staggering variety of life on the globe, with millions of distinct species living in every region. Welcome to the channel, subscribe and let's dive in. These animals, which exist on Earth, are genuinely extraordinary, with odd adaptations and astounding behavior. Come along as we discover some of the most amazing and strange species you've probably never heard of. Mongolitsa pig, aka a pig in sheep's clothing. The Mongolitsa pig is still a rare breed, despite its widespread adoption, and is included on the American Livestock Breeds Conservancy's conservation priority list. A special breed of domestic pig that originated in Hungary is the Mongolitsa pig, commonly referred to as the woolly pig. It is frequently described to as a pig in sheep's clothing because of its woolly coat and long, curly hair. The pig has a recessive gene for curly hair, which contributes to its unusual appearance. The Mongolitsa pig is praised for its delicious, intramuscular fat and marbling-rich meat. Charcuterie, such as cured hams and sausages, are also made with it. The Mongolitsa pig has grown in popularity among chefs and food enthusiasts recently thanks to its distinctive flavor and texture. Rhinopithecus, or golden snub-nosed monkey. Being gregarious creatures, golden snub-nosed monkeys dwell in big groups of up to 600 people. Females frequently live their entire lives with these groups, which are led by a dominant male. Old World monkey species known as Rhinopithecus, sometimes referred to as the golden snub-nosed monkey, is a resident of the hilly forests of central and southwestern China. The name of this unusual monkey comes from the golden hair that encircles its face and its recognizable upturned snout. The adaptation of the golden snub-nosed monkey to the harsh alpine habitat is one of its most intriguing features. It can digest hard, fibrous plants thanks to its unique stomach and thick coat of fur that serves as insulation. Even the monkey develops a bushy beard to add additional insulation throughout the cold. Emperor tamarin. Emperor tamarins live in packs of up to 10 inhabitants, each of which is subordinate to a dominating female. They are extremely gregarious creatures that use a variety of vocalizations and body language to exchange information. They have exceptional jumping and climbing skills and eat a variety of insects, fruits, and small vertebrates. The South American jungles are home to the diminutive emperor tamarin, a monkey with a striking appearance. Its long, white mustache, which resembles an emperor's facial hair, is its most distinctive feature. With areas of reddish-brown on its back and tail, the remainder of its fur is primarily gray. Emperor tamarins are a moderately numerous species in their natural environment, but deforestation and habitat degradation still make them a threatened species. Patagonian mara. The intriguing rodent species specific to Argentina is called the Patagonian mara, commonly referred to as the Patagonian hare. Social creatures, Patagonian maras live in packs of up to 20 individuals. They are renowned for their lively behavior, which includes leaping and bounding on their long hind legs, and for communicating with one another through a variety of vocalizations and body language. These creatures resemble little deer more than conventional rodents because of their long legs and slim bodies. They have typical for their species long, pointed ears and huge, expressive eyes. Fluffy cow. The distinctive breed of cattle known as the fluffy cow, often referred to as the Highland cow or Scottish Highland cow, was developed in Scotland. These cows are distinguished by their long, wavy coats of distinctively shaggy hair that appear in a range of hues, including red, black, and brindle. In addition to being lovely, the fluffy cow's thick coat has a useful function. They enable the cows to endure challenging climatic conditions, such as the chilly and soggy Scottish Highlands. The cow's coats help shield them from dangers like bug stings and other potential threats. Fluffy cows have a distinct appearance, but they're also renowned for being calm and amiable. They are raised for both the production of meat and milk, and their milk is valued for its high butterfat content and flavorful taste. Raccoon dog. The raccoon dog is said to possess magical abilities in Japanese legend, including the capacity to change shape and manipulate the weather. The animal is now treasured as a sign of wealth and prosperity in Japanese society. The fascinating and distinctive raccoon dog, often referred to as the mangat or tanuki, is a creature that is indigenous to East Asia. Despite the name, raccoon dogs are not closely related to raccoons. Instead, they are canids, a family that also includes dogs, wolves, and foxes. With a bushy tail and facial features that mimic those of a raccoon, the raccoon dog is recognized for its unusual appearance. It is also renowned for its intelligence and flexibility, being able to survive in a range of settings, including forests, farms, and cities. Marker goat. Despite having a striking look, marker goats are endangered because of hunting and lack of habitat. To safeguard these rare species, conservation efforts are being made, including the creation of protected areas and anti-poaching measures. The marker goat is not only an extraordinary and lovely creature, but it also contributes significantly to preserving the ecological balance of its natural habitat. Specifically in Afghanistan, Pakistan, and Tajikistan, the marker goat is a stunning and majestic animal that is indigenous to the mountainous areas of Central Asia. These goats are recognizable by their long, spiraling horns, which on males can reach a length of 160 centimeters and are employed in mating rituals and territorial displays. The marker goat is renowned for its athleticism and agility, and it can easily scale rugged terrain and steep cliffs. They are herbivorous creatures that eat a range of plants and other flora and are a significant prey species for powerful predators like wolves and snow leopards. Blue-footed booby. The eastern Pacific Ocean subtropical and tropical zones are home to the blue-footed booby, a marine bird. It belongs to one of the 6 booby species in the genus Sula. Its striking brilliant blue feet, which are a sexually chosen characteristic and a byproduct of their food, are instantly noticeable. The Pacific Ocean's tropical and subtropical islands are the blue-footed booby's native breeding grounds. From the Gulf of California south to Peru, it can be found along the western shores of Central and South America. On the Galapagos Islands, around half of all breeding pairs lay their eggs. Fish make up the majority of its diet, which it acquires by diving and occasionally swimming underwater in search of prey. Although it typically hunts in packs, it occasionally hunts alone. Red-lipped batfish. The red-lipped batfish exudes all the charisma of a 1980s goth vocalist while flaunting its spectacular scarlet pout. Nobody is precisely sure why the batfish has this distinctive appearance, but it could be used to attract mates or assist it identify other members of its species at spawning grounds. The red-lipped batfish is a bottom-dwelling fish that lives and feeds on the ocean floor in the waters off the Galapagos Islands, where it may be found at depths of up to 75 meters. Although it has weak swimming ability, modified fins serve as improvised legs to help it walk along the sand. The batfish can push off with the pelvic fins beneath its body and utilize its strong tail to propel itself through the water, albeit it more closely resembles a froggy waddle when a little more speed is needed. The fish also has an elysium, a fleshy protrusion on top of its head, which contains a chemical lure that is supposed to assist it draw in the small fish and invertebrates that it feeds on. Leafy sea dragon. In addition to being an amazing and lovely creature, the leafy sea dragon is crucial to the ecology of the coastal waters where it is found. An intriguing and distinctive species of fish that inhabits the coastal seas of southern and western Australia is the leafy sea dragon, also referred to as the glauert sea dragon. With their long, leaf-like appendages that stick out from their bodies and blend in with the seaweed and kelp forests in which they live, these sea dragons are renowned for their distinctive appearance. Leafy sea dragons lack a prehensile tail and are weak swimmers, in contrast to their relatives the seahorses and pipefish. In order to blend in with their environment and fend off predators, they instead rely on their appendages, which resemble leaves, and slow motions. The peculiar ways that leafy sea dragons reproduce are especially noteworthy. The fertilized eggs are kept safe and well-fed until they hatch in a special pouch carried by the males on their tails. Thank you for watching. Follow for more.